Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nokia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes, keeper!
Nokia has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Pads that away.
No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bola, bola!
4 runs added in that over. The Kings are 188 for 7. Nokia from the media centre end.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes, nice bowling.
Curran shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
9 runs added in that over. The Kings are 197 for 7. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
immediately underway with some runs.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Good catch. Out. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
4 runs added there. The Capitals are 4 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Wait on.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
An economical over that comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yup.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Waiting.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Khan gets off the mark. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yup.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Waiting.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Capitals are 19 for 1.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yup.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Wait on.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yup.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yup. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Massive edge. Over. The Capitals are 39 for 1.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Powell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Up.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keep us on. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Curran from the media centre end.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Waiting. Yep. Yep. Bowler.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 58 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Right on.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Chance to run two.
Reading.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 11 runs added there. The Capitals are 69 for 2.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 76 for 2.
We're there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return. Back from the deep.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Bowler. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. The Capitals are 81 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good shot, he's found the gap.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Big appeal.
Yes. Bola, bola. Yep.
Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yep.
Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Rabada back on now.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Super shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rabada will be disappointed with that delivery.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, what a ball!
Powell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 131 for 2. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Waiting. Yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Capitals are 138 for 3.
Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ball is in.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Thick edge! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost. That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
It wasn't a great